Want to welcome everybody to the Sports Guys as we enter Week 6. I see a couple of teams punching their ticket and getting to the playoffs. We'll start off with Dowagiac at Sturgis on Parents' Night. Struggled with this one, but I'm going to give it to Dowagiac.
I'll take Dowagiac too.
I got to go with Dowagiac too. Sturgis just hasn't proved to me they can hold on to the ball, and that puts them behind the 8 ball every game. So Chieftains get the win.
Three Rivers goes to South Haven, and I think that's going to be an easy win for the Cats, and that'll be their 6th win. So they should be sitting good. And hopefully, the week after that, they've got Edwardsburg. But unusual, Three Rivers plays their next 3 games on the road.
Oh, wow.
So,
yeah, look, South Haven's in a bad spot. Three Rivers can get it all out of the way with a win on Friday. So I think that they take care of business on the road.
Yeah, kind of got to feel sorry for South Haven a little bit. They had Edwardsburg last week. They get Three Rivers this week.
It's tough.
Yeah, real tough, but yeah, Wildcats get the win on the road.
White Pigeon goes to Hartford. Big win for the Chiefs last week. Hopefully they won't have a letdown. I'm thinking they're not going to. I'm going to give them the win over the Indians.
Yeah, key word there is letdown. After you beat a team obviously that you haven't beaten since '98, and then you come back down. And Hartford's tricky, but they've lost a couple games in a row now that I wouldn't have. Just one. And they've got beat Decatur, right?
Yeah,
6-0. Just one of those where you weren't expecting them to get beat. White Pigeon's got a chance now. You start piecing some wins together, some impressive things can happen. So I'll take White Pigeon on the road. Close. Real close.
I expect it to be a close game, but I think Hartford, being at home, kind of upset by the way they played last week. They did like Sturgis did. They put the ball on the ground a few times. So I'm going to go with Hartford to get the win at home.
Reading heads to Bronson to be the Vikings' homecoming, and I think it's going to be a sad homecoming. I see Reading getting the win.
Yep, I like Reading as well.
Rangers, I believe, are ranked.
Yes, that's correct.
Yeah, they're 5-0. Bronson, it's going to be, I think, a long night for them, but at least they'll have the festivities of homecoming at halftime.
And maybe the rain will hold off.
Yep.
Next we have Cassopolis goes to Marcellus, and I still see the Wildcats still staying in the winless column. I give it to Cass.
Cass might be the best team in that conference, right?
Mm-hmm.
They're up
Them
there.
or Centerville.
Don't forget about Centerville.
Yeah.
The Bulldogs.
I'll take Cass.
Yep, Cass coming off a win over Muskegon Catholic Central, who is down compared to what they have been.
Still, pedigree's there. Yeah.
Pedigree's there. Got to go with the Rangers to get the win.
Another big game. The Falcons have their chance to punch their ticket, but they go to Schoolcraft. And if I understand it right, out of Schoolcraft has won the last 3 out of 4 meetings with the Falcons. Watched the first half of the Constantine game when they built that 29-8 first half lead, and then let Coloma come back and score 22 points in the 4th quarter. Can't do that against the Schoolcraft team, so I'm gonna give the win to the Eagles.
I'll take Constantine. On the road, sloppy, hand it off a bunch of times, maybe throw it up the seam, do a tight end.
Mm-hmm.
Close.
Mm-hmm. Well, this was one of the 3 games really hemmed and hawed on. White Pigeon Hartford was another one. But in the end, I'm going to go with the home team. Eagles, like Corky said, seem to have Constantine's number lately. So Eagles get the victory. Constantine's got to wait another week.
Colon goes to Camden Frontier. Magi, I see them getting clinching their playoff berth tomorrow or Friday night.
Yep, I think Colon wins too.
Camden's pretty tough. Their only losses to Bellevue.
Right.
And they were, I think, 9-0 last year. So they got some talent there. So I think this is going to be a close one. But I'm going with Colon on the road to get 6-0.
Centerville goes to Mendon, and this is a game that I just can't figure out. I can come up with reasons why Centerville will win. I come up with reasons why Mendon will win. There's only one logical thing for me to do. Heads Mendon,
Okay.
tails Centerville.
Ooh, a 50-cent piece.
Heads Mendon.
I'm taking Mendon in 2 at home. Close. No disrespect to Centerville. Obviously, they defensively amazing. 25 points all year given up. 25 or 26. Awesome. Mendon's wounded now.
Yeah.
Got 2 losses. Got Cass. Got Centerville. If you go 5-4, odds are you might not make it. I think they find a way. But I would not be surprised at all if Centerville won.
Oh, I wouldn't either. Just
And-
like I said, I could come up with just
Yeah.
a
Could
list
be-
on why.
Could be a
why.
turnover here. Could be a bad kick here. Could be a missed extra point. I think Mendon finds a way.
Obviously, this was the third game, back and forth. I don't know, just something seems magical in Centerville this year.
Mm-hmm.
I'm thinking that they might just go in there and escape with wins. So I'm going with the Bulldogs.
Yeah, they
And
are.
you know they're going to have a huge crowd too.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, that home field advantage there in Mendon might not matter.
Yeah.
So
Because I think Centerville will bring the town.
they're bringing a lot of people.
Next up, we have St. Joe Michigan Lutheran at Burr Oak. I see the Bobcats getting another win.
Burr Oak, big.
Yep, Baroque should get to 500. Michigan Lutheran is winless this year. They've only been in 1 game against another team that's 1-4. So Bobcats get the win, and if they can get maybe 2 more, they might sniff the playoffs.
Yeah.
Final game in Indiana. West Noble is at the Lakers, and I'm going to give West Noble the win.
What's West Noble's mascot?
West Noble Chargers. Yeah, Central Noble's Cougars, West Noble's the Chargers.
I'll take West Noble. No reasoning at all.
Yeah, I'm going with Lakeland. I think getting back on the home field, tough loss last week, double overtime.
All right, that hurts. Man, that hurts. That's tough to come back from.
But I think they can overcome it and get the win.
So, Tom, how did everybody do last week?
Well, it was not a good week for many,
Mhm.
or all actually. We actually all went 6-4.
Shocker.
Twitter people went 5-5.
I figured that's what I'd go.
Yeah. So that now puts you out in front all by yourself, Cork, at 39-9. I am now tied with the Twitter people at 38-10, and Brandon 35-13. Still 35 out of
That's
48.
That's terrible.
That's 73%.
Yeah, but I'm dragging behind. Everybody's running away.
I want to thank everybody for tuning in, giving us your feedback, and we will see you next week. Good luck to all of our teams.